When Calls the Heart is coming back for Season 13 in 2026. Yes, you heard it right. Our beloved Hallmark hit is returning to the screen once again as we just said goodbye to yet another amazing season. However, due to certain recent distressing developments, it seems like things won't be the same for Hope Valley from now on. So, let's talk about it. In Season 12, we witnessed little Jack's unfortunate diabetes diagnosis and how it changed Elizabeth as a character completely. Eventually, she decided to move to Cape Fullerton for the new insulin lab. I know, a lot of you guys believe that she made the wrong choice, but personally, I was rooting for her from beginning to the end. Like, who wouldn't do that for their own child, am I right? But, needless to say, it caused a stir in the Hope Valley, as it left many unanswered questions for the next season, especially regarding her relationship with Nathan. In Season 13, we will witness them trying to set their relationship in the right foot by prioritizing their son's health while trying to be understanding of each other's needs as well. It will be a tough one because even though they love each other, they clearly have different visions for their family and needs, which will force both sides to make compromises, including but not limited to moving once again. Apart from all these, we cannot forget that there was the letter Elizabeth received from Charlotte Thornton. Not gonna lie, when watching Season 12, I did not see that coming at all. After so many seasons, I was almost starting to forget about Charlotte, and boom, the letter arrives, telling Elizabeth that Charlotte wants them to join her in Cape Fullerton. Clearly, Charlotte was not happy about little Jack being so far away from the medical care he needs. Since Elizabeth acted upon the letter, I feel like this is a sign that Charlotte will make a comeback in Season 13, as a vital character that will impact Elizabeth's further decisions. I've always liked Charlotte unlike many of you guys, so personally, I'm excited for her return as well. There are also behind-the-scene rumors that the couple will be expecting once again, this time twins. It is rumored that this pregnancy announcement will speed up their recovery process as a couple. However, despite the eventual coming together, it seems like this does not necessarily mean that they will have a happy ending at the end of Season 13. In fact, many believe that this will be the last season that we see Nathan, as the falling apart in Season 12 was a sign that he will eventually be cut off from Elizabeth's life brutally. He is expected to get killed at the end of Season 13, leaving Elizabeth as a single mom. And yes, all I can hope is that these are some false rumors. But let me know what you think. Season 12 wasn't all tough moments though. There were lighter ones too, which will continue to light our days in Season 13 as well. For instance, Lucas and Edie seem to be an item now. And let's be honest, they look adorable together. It seems like their romance will take center stage in Season 13 as a hopeful and more positive alternative to Elizabeth and Nathan's complicated relationship. I don't know about you guys, but personally, I'm here for it. Behind all of this, there were also some big decisions made off-screen, especially with the cutting of the Henry storyline. At first, I was disappointed to hear that they filmed a scene where Henry found out he was a grandfather, and yet we did not get to see it. I mean, am I the only one who was so ready to see his reaction to the news? It would have been an iconic scene for sure, but in the end, I totally get why they decided to cut it. I think it was the right choice, especially since they wanted to focus on other character moments. But even though we didn't get to see Henry's reaction, I'm holding on to hope that his story isn't over yet. Recently, Joy Gregory, who is the showrunner of the show, teased some big things coming up for Henry in Season 13, and I'm so curious to see what they have planned for him. The official release date for Season 13 hasn't been set yet, but Hallmark has said it will likely be in early 2026. I mean, based on how fast this year has been moving, I think we can all agree that 2026 is just around the corner, and I'm already counting down the days. I also know that we'll be getting 12 episodes, just like in Season 12. For more weekly updates on When Calls the Heart, make sure to like and follow. Meanwhile, the video on the screen might also interest you.